Will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the UCLA Bruins offense making their way on the field to open this game. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
This is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Ball handed off. Inside the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bruins. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
That makes the score UCLA 7, South Florida 0.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the USF Bulls offense out there for their first possession. And of course in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
On the toss play, runner moving left. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Quarterback operating an empty set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. Wants to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation, to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these.
Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. And he runs it in to put them up by a point.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's got room to run. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
The Bruins pick up enough for a 1st down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush swarming him again. So here. Down. Out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's blocked. The kick was low. It's picked up, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Florida. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it an 8-point game.
That makes the score South Florida 15, UCLA.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Set to advance on the football.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Caught by the receiver. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The Bulls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, USF. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. The USF offense is back out there now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Takes the toss and heads left. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage what the defense gave them.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep for the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown. Bulls. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Second down.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UCLA. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Caught quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Calling for his running back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, South Florida. This offense is still clicking.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Bruins will send the punt team onto the field.
Number 13 on to kick it away.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Breaks into open space. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Clean toward the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, USF. This offense really clicking. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. South Florida, 42. UCLA, 14.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Grab behind the line. It's Chang. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score. South Florida, 42. UCLA, 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Bulls.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
No good. That keeps the score. South Florida, 48. UCLA, 21.
Got momentum after scoring that. Yeah. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short completion of the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Good enough for a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Tackle, but 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The USF offense is back out there now. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive 1st half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The sure hands, it's Sims. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. It's 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. dives to make the grab for a huge gain. The Bulls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. Nice grab. It's Sims. The Bulls churn out another first down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, South Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Empty backfield now. For 2. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Short pass finds the tight end. What a move into open space. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after.
That makes the score. South Florida, 56. UCLA, 28.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's... 4th and 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Bulls with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. They make the stop. short of the markers. 4th down and inches to go.
Yeah, that's a great effort here by the running back, but he's still a little bit short of the line to gain. Now we got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Stop short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The Bulls will line up now. It's 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tremendous protection. It was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, USF.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down. It's a great... solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
UCLA.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score South Florida 64, UCLA 35.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back in motion now. It's a toss to the left side. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. Tackle made, but it moves the ball. 5 as they try to get this drive going.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter.
Another first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A completion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown. Bulls. That's how you finish a play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score. South Florida, 71. UCLA, 35.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Morton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Bruins are in the red zone.
That's a first down for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Bruins looking to keep this drive moving. The quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good.
Kick is good. That makes the score. South Florida, 71. UCLA, 42.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. The pass rush closing in. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Receiver makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The Bulls looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, South Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score. South Florida, 78. UCLA, 42.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Morton. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
South Florida, 78, UCLA.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. With the first down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, USF.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. South Florida, 85. UCLA, 49.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. He gets loose. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
And first down for the offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made down inside the 25. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back.
Hold on.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And he knocks it right through.
The kick is good. That makes the score. South Florida, 85. UCLA, 56.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The USF offense is back out there now. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Makes a quick grab.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here. Bringing pressure. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulls are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown. Bulls. They capped the drive with 6 points.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call. Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The offense now operating in empty.
First down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Here we go, set.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Just gets it away, taking a shot. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll try a pass here. QB to the tight end for a completion. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for 2 here. And the PAT is good. Doesn't matter much in the end as they go down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.